Start recording. Okay, this is what doesn't make sense. I live in the South, which sucks beyond ass. Okay, I work for a place where I pay extra money out of my paycheck to have short-term disability because the state does not provide short-term disability nor any other kind of benefits or help or legal issues or anything like that that happen to come along with being a resident. So I work there, I pay money. My short-term disability requirements are that if I have a disability, I must be out of work for 15 days to be able to collect any short-term disability. I turned in my hospital emergency note, or actually called them up to tell them that I was turning it in. The doctors gave me some new medication, and the medication will take a little bit to take effect. They wanted me to stay out of work and not do anything stressful, not get upset, and do things that were, you know, just relaxing and easygoing until the pills start really bringing the blood pressure back under control. Also, on top of that, because I'm a heavy machinery operator, I'm supposed to get used to this before going back to work and not drive around like I'm drunk, which the pills have a tendency to make you feel like. Now, knowing all of this, the supervisor calls me back, or he doesn't even call me back. He doesn't. I leave my name, my number, everything on a message to him. He tells a person that I work with to tell me that I better be back into work within 3 days. Because I got out on, I left work early on Monday, so that didn't count. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. If I'm not back at work by Friday, but my doctor says that I'm going back to work on Monday. If I'm not back to work on Friday, I'm fired because you cannot have more than 3 days off in a row, even with a doctor's note. Now that doesn't make any sense to me at all. He explained to me how I can pay for short-term disability, which requires that I have to be out of work for 15 days, and I pay for it. But at the same time, I end up having to be fired if I'm out for more than 3. This is why I hate living here. This is why I think that the fucking idiots are assholes. I think that everyone here should just ditch their jobs and move away. I think they should drive the people, the businesses that are in the South out of business. And if you'd like to know, the company that I work for is Maremont Mufflers, which is a division of EMCO, which makes cherry bomb mufflers and vortex muffler, cherry bomb glass packs and vortex mufflers. They also provide all of the parts and exhaust equipment for Midas, Mighty Key, and Napa Auto Parts, and all of the auto parts centers in Canada. Keep that in mind next time you buy auto parts, and know that this is the same place where an 18-year-old boy had his arm severed off just below the wrist. And instead of him being able to sue them and them being very, very apologetic, they stuck him back in a corner and told him, "You're lucky you still got a job here for being so stupid." I just wanted to put that on camera and leave it up for the people that pass through.